If you don't think that your prayers are getting through, you might want to try a little assistance. Televangelist Bill Keller believes that he might have the answer. He's reaching out through the television to the masses with something he's called his live prayer line, telling you to call in with your prayer request.
A lot of people that have drank for decades that don't drink anymore. There's a lot of drug addicts that shot dope for decades that don't shoot dope anymore. And we deal every day with men and women just like you that have been involved in perverted forms of sex for long periods of time that God has set free.
Joining us live now from Tampa, Florida is Bill Keller. We want to thank you for coming on our program, Bill.
Good to be with you, Greg. God bless you.
Thank you very much indeed for that. Same to you. The question I want to ask you is, why are you offering a prayer line? I would always think that if I needed to pray, I would just find a private space and do it. I wouldn't need a person to sort of be the go-between, especially on the phone.
Well, I'm not a go-between. I'm just here to partner with people in their time of need. You know, Greg, there's so many people out there hurting, going through difficult times in life, struggling with finances, struggling with relationships, struggling with health issues. And it's at those crisis times of life that people reach out and they're looking for help and looking for hope. And that's what my internet site is. That's what my TV program is. It's an oasis of hope for people that are hurting and looking for help in their time of need.
Let's talk about this prayer line, this telephone line. How does it work? And if I call, who answers? And how do they help out? And is there a cost involved?
No, everything's for free. First of all, our main infrastructure is through the internet and through email. But I do a live TV show nationwide, live for an hour, 5 nights a week on the iNetwork. And it's there to not only minister to people and bring biblical truth into people's lives, but we also dedicate a good portion of the program to letting people call in with their problems, with their needs, and it's in that time that we can counsel them and pray with them live right on the air.
I want to ask you this question. You spent some time behind bars for insider trading.
That's correct.
And in that time in prison, is that when you found your calling?
Well, no, not really. I found my calling when I was 12 years old and accepted Christ as my Savior and was heading into ministry, but I took a detour in my young adult life when I made a lot of money in a business and basically turned my back on that calling to run with the world and make millions of dollars. Got caught up in an inside trading scandal in the late 80s, and it was during that 31-month period when I was paying my debt to society that I finally stopped, listened to the voice of God, and rededicated my life to the Lord, and for the last 17 years have been serving Him full time.
Okay, and do you think that should people be cautious or suspicious concerning your background and apprehensive about trusting you with their intimate moments and their really intimate thoughts?
Well, first of all, they're not trusting me with anything. They're trusting God. I'm simply there as a conduit to bring truth into their life, to let them know that they're not alone. Somebody cares about them, that when they're hurting and going through a difficult time, that there is a place to go. It's not Bill Keller. It's God. And I'm only there to point them to the way. And all I can do, Greg, is testify to the last 17 years of my life and the millions and millions of lives that God has touched through my life as a testimony to what I do each day.
What do you think people are attracted to you and to your message, and again, to the concept of prayer that you are offering?
Well, first of all, whether you're a Christian or whatever faith you are, in those difficult times of life, even if you have no faith at all, people are willing to pray. Prayer is a great vehicle when people are in a time of need. And all we've done through the internet, on our website, liveprayer.com, and on our television program that's on nationwide, live for an hour every night on the iNetwork, is provide a place for people to come in those difficult moments to know that somebody is there. You know, Greg, in those difficult moments, just knowing somebody cares is often what gives people the encouragement they need to get through to the next day. And that's really what we offer, hope. Not false hope, but the only hope there is in Jesus Christ.
Bill Keller, founder of LivePrayer.com. Thank you for joining us on our program this morning. And check your local listings and air dates for Live Prayer. Join Bill Keller. Handing over to you.